In this video, I'm going to pay a visit to a place in Hollywood where you're guaranteed to see a lot of stars, the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. You won't actually see the stars, but you will see their final resting place. Look at this. This is one beautiful cemetery. Would I be crazy to say that this would be one nice place to rest your head for one last time? As the name implies, there are a lot of Hollywood celebrities buried here. In fact, do you know how many Hollywood stars are dead here? All of them. We don't bury the living in California. At least not anymore. Anyway, let's take a look at a few of the grave sites. I'll start off with actress Joan Hackett's site, just because I like her attitude. Go away, I'm asleep. Actually, it was chosen by Joan in reference for her famous love for beauty sleep, but I think it shows her humor even in death. Next up is Rudolph Valentino, one of the biggest names in Hollywood at his time. Valentino died suddenly at the age of 31 from complications following surgery for a ruptured gastric ulcer and appendicitis. His death triggered a wave of mass hysteria and public mourning. A riot broke out at his public viewing as massive, weeping crowds fought to get inside the church. For nearly 30 years, the lady in black, Dieter Flame, brought a single red rose to Valentino's grave on the anniversary of his death. In the same mausoleum, you'll find this memorial in the final resting place of actor Peter Lorre. His niche is located near the floor, so it's a bit difficult to find. Just look for the memorial with the lip prints on it. I'd have paid good money to see the women do that. Lorre starred in countless great films. I think my two favorites are his role in the movie M as a child killer Hans Beckert and as Joel Cairo in The Maltese Falcon. Outside on the wall of this mausoleum is the final resting place of Mickey Rooney, as famous for his 8 marriages as he was for his Andy Hardy series and teaming up with Judy Garland in popular musicals. Although not actually buried here, here's a monument to honor Toto for the movie The Wizard of Oz. And here's a bit of trivia. The dog's actual name was Terry. Close by is this monument to Johnny Ramone, a founding member of the band The Ramones. Johnny was cremated after his death in 2004. I really like this epitaph on his monument. Take the time to freeze this video and read it. Close by is a marker honoring actress Hattie McDaniel, who won a Best Supporting Actress Oscar for her role in the 1939 movie Gone with the Wind, becoming the first African American to win an Oscar. And close to that is this nice bench to sit and take a load off your feet. But what's that in front of it? It's a marker showing the final resting place of actress Fay Ray. Although she made around 100 movies, the tiny 5'3" actress will always be remembered as a fatal love interest to a giant ape in the 1933 movie King Kong.
The airplane's got it. Oh no, it wasn't the airplanes. It was beauty killed the beast.
This spectacular tomb with a 120-foot reflecting pool is the final resting place of Douglas Fairbanks and his son, Douglas Fairbanks Jr. Douglas Fairbanks was one of the biggest box office stars of the silent era and is known for his many swashbuckling roles. Here he is in The Mark of Zorro. Fairbanks Jr. was just as good at swashbuckling roles, including this one, Gunga Din. Here's the final resting place of gangster Benjamin Siegel, better known as Bugsy Siegel, but you didn't call him that to his face if you wanted to see the next day. Look at all the lipstick marks on his grave. That's what I want to achieve at my final resting place. When I pass away, I would like all the female friends to get your lipstick out, pucker up, and help me out. A member of the mob, Bugsy was shot through the window of his girlfriend's home by a sniper and murdered at the age of 41. The murder has never been solved. This is the final resting place of actor Burt Reynolds. Probably his biggest box office movies go to the Smoking Bandit ones, but my personal favorite of his is him starring in Deliverance. Celebrity grave spots can sometimes be easy to spot what with all the flowers and knickknacks around them. This one here is the grave of Paul Reubens, better known as Pee Wee Herman.
Would you believe?
This is the final resting place of actor Don Adams, who found fame as an inept Secret Agent 86 Maxwell Smart. If you watched The Little Rascals as you were growing up, you know who Alfalfa was. As he got older, acting parts became scarce, so he worked as a dog breeder and trainer to help pay the bills. The dog on his gravesite was one of his favorite hunting dogs. In 1959, he got into an argument about money with one of his clients and was shot and killed, all over the amount of just $50. Next up is the gravesite of director Cecil B. DeMille. Buried alongside him is his wife Constance. DeMille is famous for directing such films as The Ten Commandments, Samson and Delilah, and Sunset Boulevard. This is the final resting place of actor Darren McGavin. He's probably best remembered as a reporter fighting supernatural beings in Kolchak, the Night Stalker, and as a father in the classic Christmas movie, A Christmas Story, and who was a proud winner of Woman's Leg-Shaped Lamp. This one is a little hard to see, but belongs to Mila Nurmi, better known as Vampira. If you're not familiar with who Vampira is, then shame on you. She was a late-night hostess of a series that showed horror movies, The Vampira Show. After that, she wanted to star in several budget movies, including the infamous Plan 9 from Outer Space. Last but not least is a man of 1,000 voices, Mel Blanc, who did the voices for almost every major character in the Looney Tunes cartoons, including Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and Elmer Fudd. Well, that's it for this video. So as Porky Pig used to say,
That's all, folks.